Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Monday Motivation. Hope everyone is well, had an awesome weekend, and looking forward to a great week coming forward. Just an update. The only real update I've got for clients at the moment is the 28th of July. We have our client get together. I am opening this up to any business owner that wants to come because we have a great guest speaker and you will get a lot out of it. So you can just register for that at blackbeltbusiness.com.au. Clients, we should, Ashley's been chasing you up, so we should have that list ready to roll and looking forward to an awesome day. So, what is it that we're going to talk about today? And I'm going to use motivation and getting the maximum motivation. And I know I spoke about this maybe 6 or 7 weeks ago, maybe not as in depth as what I'm going to do today. But the reason I'm bringing this up is I went to have a talk on Wednesday evening with a whole heap of business owners. They were all in the one category. They were IT business owners. And we were talking about stuff that we need to get done in our business, the stuff that we mainly put to the side, things like KPIs and more marketing and changing systems and doing all of that. And, I'm sitting there going, guys, you've got to do this stuff. You've got to put this stuff in business if you want a better business. And one person put their hand up and goes, but what happens if I'm not motivated to do it? Oh my, I opened up a massive can of, I'd say whoop-ass, but worms there. And I sort of went, what do you mean you're not motivated to do it? And he says, well, after working 18 hours for the day, the last thing I want to do is go crunch numbers or do something else in my business. I just want to, veg and all of that. And that got me thinking, recording this. But on that evening, I came back and I just went, well, if you're not motivated in your business, stop doing what you're doing. Go work for somebody. Let them motivate you to get something done. And your motivation is, if I don't get this done, I'm going to get sacked. If I'm going to get sacked, it means I have no money. So there's forced motivation there. But, it's like, get out of what you're doing. And that was my first response. The next response is simple. You're working 18 hours a day. Fantastic. It means you're making a whole heap of money. You're working 18 hours a day, 5 days a week, maybe 6 days a week. You must be earning so much money it's not actually funny, which means you could actually pay someone to do these KPIs. And, everyone in the meeting's looking at me just going, and I'm just sitting there going, well, think about this logically, guys. If you've got to get stuff done in your business and you're working your butt off serving all your customers and clients, it means you're making a whole heap of money, which means that you can pay the team that will implement the stuff that you never get to that really should be putting in place. So here's the thing. Motivation to do something or non-motivation to do something is really boiled down to, hang on a second, am I getting the best out of what I'm actually doing? And this comes down to, a simple thing. And I'll show you a personal trainer here on the screen. Are they there to motivate you? Yes, they are, to a point, and I mean to a minimal point. And reality is you employ a personal trainer to make sure that you get the maximum out of your day or out of your training session. You're not there to actually employ a personal trainer to get you out of bed in the morning. That's something that you've got to want to do yourself. Just like business, you've got to do KPIs, you've got to do marketing, you've got to do all of this crappy stuff in business that you may not like to do, and you love serving customers, so it's easy to serve them. But a business instructor or a business coach or a business strategist is not there to motivate you to get out of bed to do this stuff. They're there to show you what the right thing is to actually do in your business and show you that these are the finer points. And, people talk about they need external motivation. Well, reality is, guys, you shouldn't have to go and search for motivation externally. You've got to start from motivation within. And here's the thing, I go back to the story that I was talking about on Wednesday, going after 18 hours a day, I don't want to go and do all of that hard stuff. Well, here's my point to that. Why are you waiting for the end of the day to actually do it? Why don't you do it first off? Where is the stuff that you're unmotivated about? Why don't you go put that stuff right in the first part of your day to go get it done and just get it over and done with? Why are you waiting and pushing it aside and not being motivated? Because you're not. 18 hours a day working hard. Why would you go and want to do this stuff? You wouldn't. That's just insane. But the thing is, it never gets gotten to, which means your business goes around in a circle and a circle and a circle and a circle and keeps going around in circles, circles, circles. So you've got to have a really look about your motivation levels. Yeah, you may not be motivated to do it. You prefer to go check your emails. You prefer to go make another customer happy. But at the end of the day, where does that get you in business? It gets you absolutely nowhere. And the people that I know that have been brilliant at business and been successful, again, inverted commas, I'm not going to talk to you about business success. Maybe that should be a Monday motivation one day about success. But you've got to now look at, these successful people have been great at doing the stuff that they only need to do. And they didn't need to be motivated to actually get it done. They knew it had to be done and they just got it done. There's no motivation needed to be there. I look at the people that get black belt in our organization. They're the ones that I sit there and I tell those students, you've got to do 50 of these kicks every night, even when no one's around. And you can tell that they've gone and done it. They're the ones that go and get black belts. They're the one that actually takes the information that they know they need to get done and action it. We talked about action last week or the week before, actions versus beliefs and all of that. But this is the thing we've got to look at, is the people that actually get where they need to and the motivated people. I can tell you now, I am not motivated to do my accounts. I am not motivated to get off my butt and go run for 10Ks. But I understand that, the end result is going to be damn well worth it. And that's what motivation actually is. I book those times in when I know that I've got to get stuff done and I just make it happen. So, guys, at the end of the day, I want you to look at motivation. I want you to remove external motivation. I want you to come internal motivation and go, right, these are the things that I know I never get to. I know they're important for my business. I know they'll make a difference, and make them the first things that you do every single morning. And I can guarantee if you do this, you're going to have a better business as long as you put the right strategies in place. But you will have a better business if you do the stuff that needs to be done. And don't rely on others to get it done for you. Yes, you've got a team. They might be able to do it. Great. But the stuff that you know that you can only do yourself, don't rely on others to motivate you to get it done. Build that internal motivation and make sure you go out and smash it. So, guys, that's Monday Motivation today. Monday Motivation, there you go. Go and smash it out there. Have a great week. If you've got any questions, or please share this with your friends or put it out there on social media if you enjoyed this session. If you do know some unmotivated people, please forward it on to them. And have a great week all. I hope it's smashing, and I'm looking forward to catching up with some of you soon. All right, bye for now.